What's up, guys? It's September 7th. It's 5:27 in the morning. We're headed over to one of my spots that I've been getting plenty of pictures of plenty of decent deer. But we're headed out there this morning. Hopefully we can get it on today. You know, we've put in a lot of effort, you know, getting these spots ready for the past few months. But yeah, we're just gonna head out here, see what we can find. We have one 11 pointer that's hanging around. I'm guessing he's about a 150, 155 roughly. He's a really good, really mature deer. And he's been hanging around. I ain't got a picture of him in a couple of days though, so we don't know. He could luck up and show up, but I mean, I don't know. Cold front's supposed to be coming through this weekend today, so it's a little cooler than it's been, and it's starting to cool off a little bit, so hope that'll settle me into moving. Not sure what the wind's going to be doing today, along with this cold front. So there's a little bit of a percentage of rain also today, but it was on like 35% chance, so we should be okay. But yeah, hopefully he shows up. If he don't, there's a decent 8-point there. He's probably I want to say 135. He's pretty good 8-point. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's hard to pattern them right now because they'll show up, be consistent, and then they'll just disappear. So I don't know. Maybe they'll show up today. We don't know. But yeah. So we'll get back at you when we get in the stand, guys, and give you another interview and kind of bring you up to date what's happening then. Stay tuned. We're driving back now from the first hunt of the first day of bow season 2024. It's 10 o'clock now, so we got in there about I guess it was right at 6:15, but we got in there, got set up, and sun started coming up about 7 o'clock. So, and then the buck I shot at, he came in about, I want to say 7:30, 7:45 roughly. So I wasn't sitting there very long before he came in. What kind of happened, I think, I was seeing red, and I was just all pumped up, and he ducked at the same time I shot high. So I'm gonna go home and review the footage again. But you know, it just is what it is, guys. Try self-filming everything, you know, then your adrenaline rush, and then you're just, it's just the way it is. It's just how it is. It's just part of it. But he was a good buck. He's a really good buck. It's hard to tell from the video footage how good he was, but I'd say he was about 18 inches wide, and probably his G2s and G3s were probably around 10 inches long. He's pretty good buck. I'm gonna say he's probably a 125, 130, something like that. He's a pretty good 8-point. But hopefully he didn't spook too bad. The arrow didn't hit him at all. It totally missed him. It went right over his back. So he's not injured. So hopefully he's not spooked, you know, so bad that he won't come back. But we'll see. I still ain't made up my mind for the night hunt for tonight. I still ain't made up my mind if I'm gonna go back there or go to one of my food plots this evening. I don't know. I'm getting the most action on my cameras, my reveals, at the spot I just came from. So I don't know. We'll just have to see. But we're gonna go chill out for a little bit, and we're gonna just review the footage and I guess just take it all in, embrace the suck. But anyway, guys, we'll be popping back up here in a second. We're gonna go out on our night hunt tonight and see what happens there. Hopefully we'll have some better luck than we did this morning.
Hey guys, we're back. It's September the 7th. It's the night half of opening day. As you've seen this morning, we missed that really good 8-point. Not by much. He ducked and I shot a little high because of the adrenaline pumping, I guess. But yeah, we're back in the woods. It's right now 4 o'clock. I got in just a little bit late, a little bit later than I wanted to. But yeah. I'm like, well, this is awesome. You know, it just keeps getting better. But, all right, guys, we're gonna quiet down, and hopefully we'll get it on here in a minute. Who knows? We'll see.
All right, guys, we just come out of the woods, finished up the night half of the opening day of bow season, and no luck this evening. No luck at all. Got in there about 4 o'clock, and seen 2 small bucks, but it was, of course, there were nothing to shoot at, or I would have shot them. But yeah, sometimes it just goes like this. Have a big one show up in the morning, miss him, then not half, they just don't show up. But I did hear some bucks rattling or fighting in the woods. Never would come out though. But you know, it is what it is, guys. We still got, this is opening day, we still got a few months, you know, to figure them out and to hopefully get a good one. But you know, it is what it is. I'm still kind of disappointed in this morning because I had a perfect shot on the deer. It was just all me. I let the adrenaline get to me and the rush, but you know, it is what it is, guys. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to click that subscribe button and also like the video and leave a comment. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.